Hello there, I'm Sadie, and today I'm going to be telling you about some pros and cons of being a magician. So first of all, yes, I went for a background change because, I don't know, just figured I'd switch it up. So, pro number one, we get to wear pajamas all day. Yeah, I'm wearing a hoodie, but it's cold, so of course I'm wearing a hoodie. But this is a really comfortable shirt, and it's made of linen. So yeah, I get to be super comfy all day long because I shouldn't do magic in any other clothes. I mean, I do, but while we're super comfortable, you can't really go out and hang out with your mortal friends unless you want to be attacked, which I'm assuming you don't. Yeah, I learned my lesson on that one. I go prepared now. Another pro is that we get to meet each other really easily. Like, we have that locker that informs magicians that our gnome is open and that they can come and train with us. And that also makes it easy to make friends with the other magicians because we're helping the new magicians. So even if they've been there a while, they help us help them. So yeah, anyways, we bond easily, I guess. But a con does happen to be that we have to run classes all day. So that means we don't have like all the free time that we would love to have. Except for Carter, he doesn't do things, so it doesn't matter for him. But anyways, we have to help the smaller children, deal with injuries, teach classes. I mean, I guess that's kind of a good thing, but it's time consuming. Another good thing is that we have prepared kits for us to help with our powers and keep us prepared for emergency situations. In the kits come a wand, wax to make a wax figure, twine, and sometimes you get a staff. It kind of depends. A con about being Egyptian is that sometimes gods or goddesses decide they want to trap themselves inside your head, so you have to listen to them talk all the time, and that's not fun. Yeah, sure, you get the powers, but it comes with a thing in your head, so that's not. Although, we can have our supplies with us whenever we need them, because we can reach into the duat and like place whatever we're trying to place in there, and then later, when we need it, we can just yank it back out, so that's pretty convenient. Something that's not very good is that our protection spells don't last forever. Like, I know at Camp Half-Blood they have a barrier that doesn't go away, but here we have to enforce and renew the shield around the Brooklyn house multiple times just because our magic doesn't last forever, and if it did, that would be kind of weird. Plus, it kind of tires us out, so we'll figure a way around it someday. It'll be fine. But a pro is we have awesome magical pets like Khufu, Philip of Macedonia, Doughboy. I mean, he's kind of a pet. You gotta admit, just a little bit. Anyways, and we can also make ourselves other pets with our wax. Like Philip is actually a Shabati, like Doughboy, and Khufu seems to attract other baboons. So we've got those roaming around sometimes, and not to mention all the cats that Bast keeps bringing in. I don't know where they keep coming from, but they're here. The con is that sometimes we get the occasional angry monster, god, goddess that shows up at our door and wants our heads, basically. They want to kill us. So that's not very good. And obviously, considering they're super powerful, they can break the barrier, which means we have to put it back up again and use our energy again after sending it away or defeating it or whatever the heck we have to do. And one pro is that we don't have to learn on our own. We've got mentors and tutors and people like me who teach classes for other magicians, and we've also got people from other gnomes who who sometimes, if we really need help and we need a specialist in a certain area because we don't have anyone that can do that kind of stuff, they will visit us for a day or two and help out, and then we can continue from there. So that's pretty helpful. Another good thing is that we do happen to be allowed to use technology. As you can see, I'm using a camera to film myself and post it to you, which requires a computer or a phone. So yeah, that's a really good thing, because technology doesn't really attract Egyptian monsters. Other things do. It's complicated. But I know that the Camp Half-Blood campers are really not supposed to use it, but I have heard that the Hephaestus cabin are working on certain devices that kind of don't send off any signals. So that's really good, and we're helping them out to get them to be able to upload more for you guys. So another thing that's bad about all this magician stuff is that it just kind of takes up our energy. Like, casting spells is costly in energy. I mean, of course, after practicing for a long time and you get better at them, it takes less energy and you kind of almost build up a magical endurance. Then you can do things more easily. But still, it's pretty hard. And not only that, but we have a lot of stuff to do here at the 21st Gnome. And that's another thing that takes up our energy. So it's not just our spells, but teaching classes, which of course requires spells, making sure no one gets hurt, making sure everything's in order, making sure we don't lose children. Yes, that happened once. I'm not kidding. It's just insane around here. But when learning, we do have an entire library accessible to us so that we can read and learn and become better. So I guess that's good. That one was Carter's idea, by the way. I know that sounds nothing like something I would say, so. So overall, it's pretty great here at the Brooklyn house. And, I mean, sure, us magicians complain sometimes, but, I mean, we all know we love it, so yeah, it's pretty good. So that's all for this week's video. Make sure you go check out my friends, because they make pretty awesome videos. And they also share parts of their life with you, so there you go. They're really funny as well. I mean, I have to say. Anyways, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And I will see you all next time. Try not to die. Bye!